Hello everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. We made it. Don't forget everybody, I will be live tomorrow night, Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I got my second top box. And I tell ya, the beauty surprise, I know so many people are disappointed. I mean, you can't even buy that dry shampoo on Sephora. It got discontinued, and you know, when it was there, it was like $10 anyways, kind of thing. So we paid more money than if we were going to go and buy it in the first place. So that's rather disappointing. I've seen a lot of people's boxes, pretty much the same, might be one item that changed or two. And I know for the pre-bay box, those of you who got the It Cosmetics CC cream, check the expiry date. Because apparently some are, if they're not already expired, they're expiring in January. And all I can suggest for you guys to do is send emails. Send them an email, you know, and tell them what's going on with whatever product you got in your box. info@topbox.ca. Okay, anyway, for those of you who don't know, TopBox is a Canadian subscription company. The point of this box is to review the products. That's the reason why there's a TopBox, and TopBox gets products from other brands to send to them, and then we pay for it, and we're supposed to review it, right? It's a marketing company. There's no profile. Well, other than do you have dry skin? I think that's pretty much it, oily skin. There's no spoilers. And you never know what you're going to get with this box. It's 50-50 all the time. Months go by and it's baloney in the box. And then you might get a good month, you know, the pre-bay box might be good. And the pre-bay is, if you sign up for this, it's going to cost you about $16 Canadian. It's $15 plus whatever tax you are in your province. It's only a Canadian box. If you sign up to get this box, usually between the 24th and the 28th of the month, they'll send you an email called a wish list. On that wish list, there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's called the pre-bay, I don't know. List, and you can decide if you want something from that list or if you want the regular box. The only thing about that pre-bay wish list is that you're not guaranteed to get it. So you can say you want it, but hey, your box can come and it could be a regular box. There's no guaranteed with the pre-bay. And sometimes the pre-bay is really, really good. Like it was the It Cosmetics CC cream, right? Which I never even checked mine, but mine expires, okay, in August next year. That's good to know, you know. And I think I just got this a few months ago from the pre-bay. But sometimes it's good stuff, right? And sometimes the beauty surprise, every 2 months they come up with a beauty surprise. You pay an extra $10 for that. So once you're done going through your wish list, you select whatever you want or stick with the regular box, press submit. The next page will open if there's a beauty surprise, and it's $10 plus your tax. So like $11.28 or something here in Ontario. And usually the beauty surprise is phenomenal. Usually it's usually pretty good. Usually the value of this beauty surprise is between $80 and from $80 and up. Usually, like, we've gotten some nice perfumes. We've gotten some pretty awesome stuff. This is my second account. I unboxed my first box yesterday, and what we got was a dry shampoo from Sephora. Sephora brand dry shampoo for that beauty surprise. And it's not even at Sephora anymore. It's discontinued. You know, it's expired. And I don't use dry shampoo. It's one of those things I wish they would ask about dry shampoo. I don't like getting it in my boxes. I don't use it. You know, I wish there was a question, hey, do you use it or not? You know what I mean? Especially dry shampoo. Anyway, for the people who do use dry shampoo, you're going to want to put that on your head, knowing that, you know, it's discontinued, which most of these bottles are probably expired. I looked, I couldn't see anything. You know, like, are you going to trust that product, right? So, you know, I know things have a shelf life and blah, blah, blah. But for me, personally, I wouldn't want to use it. But that's my own personal opinion. And the good thing about being humans is that we all have opinions. And my opinion might be different from your opinion. But, hey, we should at least respect each other and everyone's different opinions. You know, and that's what my videos are about. Usually I talk about my opinion in my videos, but if you don't have the same opinion, that's cool. I respect your opinion. You know, I'm not trying to be insulting to anybody. with my opinion. I respect what you think, and I assume you would respect what I think. It doesn't mean that we're bad people for what we think if it's different from each other. Anyway, off topic. So here it is, my second box. So because there was a beauty surprise in total, this box cost me $28 total. So like $16 for the box, and then $11, $12 for the beauty surprise. So let's get into it and see what it is. Yeehaw. So it's a beauty surprise, everybody. Shocker, I know, big shocker. Yeah, so this is one of the first months I can honestly say since I've been getting this box and the beauty surprise, this has got to be the crappiest. Usually, like I said, they're pretty good, and I think this is the first time I kind of went, no. You know, like we were getting Drunk Elephant, which somehow now I'm like, hey, all that stuff that we've gotten, check your expiry date just to be sure, you know? But this is very disappointing. I sent them an email letting them know that, hey, this is discontinued and expired, and, you know, I don't think it's good to send people out discontinued, expired products to do, you know, that we bought and paid for. You know what I mean? I think that's ethically and morally wrong. So I don't know if I'm going to hear back from them, what they're going to say. And I think, you know, if you love it, great. If you don't, send an email, right? But right or wrong, if you love it, use it. It's completely and totally up to you, because it's your right to do whatever you want, right? And we all should respect that, you know? Anyway, bummer about this. Worst month ever for a beauty surprise. We got these probiotic Oli vitamins. And again, I'm like, okay, are you expired now? This says, see, it says 2019 on the bottom. I mean, how long did these last, you know? And do you find it's not just TOPBOX. There's other subscription boxes that put expired products in their boxes. And we all know that. So, you know, it kind of makes you go, oh, wait a minute. Should I really be buying some of this stuff with my money? You know what I mean? Putting it on my face. You know, so it's starting to make me question about some of these subscription boxes. And not all boxes are bad. Just saying, they're not all bad. But there are some boxes that we get that you might get one item that's expired, you know? Anyway, I guess we can always email the company if you want to be sure. Email the brand, and they're going to ask for the numbers down here. Give them the numbers, take a screenshot, email, and say, hey, I just want to be sure, you know? Anyway, I got another one of these. So, yeah, I got another lip icing in the shade Down. Where is it? I'll just keep that one here. My box is the same identical box that I got yesterday. Box number 2. So, waste of money. But that's a pretty lip gloss. If I wore lip gloss in that color, you know, it's very pretty. I love Estate Cosmetics. Like, I'm surprised to be seeing Estate. Like this, the box itself is one of the best boxes I think I've ever seen TOPBOX come out with, right? Yep, I got the Clarins. What were you? An Essence. And I've never tried Clarins skincare. Have you? Do you like it? I've never tried it. I mean, every now and then we'll get a little sample size of Clarins from different, well, usually from TOPBOX, but I've never tried it. So there's the Essence. Again, $16 for this box. And I know at least this here is about $20 USD. And yay, I'm excited about this. I love the Precisely My Brow, even though it's a mini. It's probably about $16 at Sephora. So this is probably about the price of the box. I'm excited about that. I'm happy to get this. I love this. Another one. Woohoo. Excited to have 2 because they're expensive and I wouldn't go out and pay $40 for full size for that. And we got the NARS mascara, which I have on today. I'm excited about a deluxe size of a mascara. So all in all, the box for me, I thought was one of the better ones that I've seen TOPBOX come out with. I mean, you know, I wish this was my color and I wish it was a bullet lipstick. But I mean, people don't send out bullet lipsticks that often, right? Maybe it might melt, who knows, or freeze and fall off. I don't know. So the box itself was one of the better ones that I've seen from TOPBOX. This is like, really, you give us a good box and a crappy beauty surprise. You know what I mean? Are they getting better? I don't know. What do you think? Do you think the boxes are getting better? Because I know, you know, there was a drought there for about a year, and it wasn't that great. So what do you think? Do you think they're getting better? Are you still on the fence? Are you still waiting? You know, I know a lot of people canceled and are waiting to see if they get better. But I mean, are they getting better with expired products? There's a whole lot of stuff to, you know, take in, right? Anyway, that's my TOPBOX, my second one. Yeah. I'm assuming everyone got the same thing, other than the clearance was different for everybody. And instead of getting the pencil, some people got the eyebrow. And that was on the email that we got last month for this month's wish list, if we would prefer the pencil or the eyebrow thing. And obviously I chose the pencil. I don't use the eyebrow thing, although I got that coming in Boxycharm. I chose it as my choice for Boxycharm for my niece because there was nothing else I wanted. Anyway, what do you think? Have you emailed them? What do you think about this whole expiry thing? And I don't know. Like, do you think a lot of boxes have expired products in it? Let me know in the comments down below. Bye. Love you.